In this lesson, we are going to look at inverse variation. Inverse variation is where the two quantities that you're looking at move opposite directions. So as one quantity increases, the other quantity decreases, or vice versa. But they always move the opposite direction. Your basic equation or your basic function you're going to use is this, although obviously you will have different variables in your particular situation. Some examples would be this. As the speed of a car increases, I see there's a typo there. As the speed of a car increases, the time it takes to reach a destination decreases. So if speed increases, time decreases. They're moving opposite directions. As the temperature outside decreases, the amount of gas you need to heat the house increases. Again, they move opposite directions. Notice that in inverse situation, the variable to the right of the equal sign is in the denominator. And that's what will happen when we do this. Okay? So here we go. If r varies inversely as t. All right, so here we go. And again, this is just sort of your parent function for an inverse, but you're going to use your own variables. So r varies. Wherever you see the word varies, you're going to put an equal sign. You always need a constant then on the other side of the equal sign. And it varies inversely, which tells you it needs to be in the denominator. So when you see inversely, the next variable needs to be in the denominator. In this case, it's going to be t. Sometimes it'll say the square of t. Sometimes it'll say t cubed. Sometimes it'll say something. And this time, it just says plain t. Okay, so I'm going to first of all plug in what I know so that I can figure out what that constant is. Okay, so it says r equals 18 when t is negative 3. So r is 18. I don't know my constant when t is negative 3. So now I'm going to multiply by negative 3. Oops. Those will drop. And k gets to be negative 54. Okay. K is negative 54. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug that back in. I'm going to use this function, and now I know r equals my k is negative 54 over t. And now I want to find r when t is negative 11. So r equals negative 54, t is negative 11. We know that a negative over a negative becomes a positive, and 54 over 11 does not reduce, and so you can just go ahead and leave it just like that. Okay?